Hey guys, happy Saturday! Today I've got sort of a special video lined up, but first I've got some great news. I fixed my computer! Yes, Windows Vista is finally gone, but before I reveal what I did, how about I do a recap of how much Vista has been a pain over the last 3 years, complete with visual aids! Okay, so 2 days before Christmas in 2008, I was at Staples with my dad looking to buy my own computer, which I had saved up hundreds for. I ended up buying a Gateway laptop, which came with Windows Vista Home Premium preloaded onto it. I loved it, but this love didn't last forever. 7 months later, and my computer was practically dead, it crashed so much. I don't blame Vista as much for that, though. I sort of blame that on the fact that I let my computer overheat. After that, I sent my computer back to Gateway for repairs, and ever since I got it back, I've had this fan blowing at it to make it cool, because it produces a lot of heat. About a year later, it started crashing again, and, I ruled out the possibility that it was hardware damage this time, because, I had been cooling it. So I got into the vicious cycle of backing up my data and wiping the computer clean. Fast forward to 2 weeks ago, when I had gotten fed up with that and decided to research how to get Mac OS X onto it. After last week's video, I sort of gave up on that, which is kind of a good thing. It turns out putting Mac OS X on a non-Apple machine violates all kinds of license agreements and copyright laws. But that's not why I gave up. I gave up because I didn't have a dual-layer DVD that I could burn the 7GB disk image onto. Now I know what you're thinking. If I'm not running Vista, and I couldn't get Mac OS X on it, then what am I running on my computer? You see, 2 days after my last video, I had given up and I was totally at my wit's end on how to fix the damn thing. Until I stumbled onto these. These are the installation CDs for Ubuntu and Kubuntu, which are both Linux operating systems that a friend of mine had given to me a couple of years ago. Notice the 7.10? These are at least 5 years old. Of course I didn't use these because they're far too outdated, but that did give me the idea to download Ubuntu Studio, which is far more recent and is actually geared towards media production, which is right up my alley. Now, I don't want to get too deep into the details, because I don't want this to be a testimonial to try and convince you guys to get it. That said, I am amazed at how well it's working now. It hasn't crashed or given me any problems, and I've even gotten most of my essential software that I needed onto it. Like Skype, I got a clone for MSN, Google Chrome, and like I said, it's geared towards media production, so it even has Audacity for sound, and it has software clones for Photoshop, GIMP, and something called Kden Live, I think, which is supposed to be a clone for Sony Vegas or other video editing software. My computer can even go into sleep mode now, which may sound stupid, but anybody who's been into my room knows that I've got a big sign behind my computer that says, "Don't put my computer into sleep mode because it'll crash." That's right, something as simple as putting my computer into sleep mode used to make it crash. I even got my graphics tablet to work properly on it, which is a huge relief for me, because after it stopped working on Vista, I was convinced I had broken it. Of course, you could probably tell by my drawings earlier that I am way, way out of practice. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed watching this sort of special Saturday Nameless Nerds video. A lot more work went into this one than I've ever put into one before. As you can see, I even actually wrote a script for it. I'll see you guys next week. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go see Captain America.